Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, niggers and niggerettes, whatever you are, welcome to another review. And I am still your king of losers, music reviewer. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be reviewing an album and an artist that is so legendary. I can't even think of what to say and how to describe how legendary the artist and this album is. I mean, without this album that I'm about to review, a lot of your artists today probably even wouldn't be around. I mean, not to mention the fact that this album just celebrated 25 years of being awesome. This album is fucking legendary. It's iconic. Um, it opened the doors for the way and the style that rap is done today. I mean, K.O.L is definitely an example of a artist that has been inspired by this album. And this, not to mention the fact that this album has been plagiarized so much, okay? Like, this album, had the iconic, picture of Nas when he was a baby on the front, and then, you see the cityscape behind him or whatnot, or whatever, and so many other artists have copied that. That's how iconic this shit is, okay? What album am I talking about, ladies and gentlemen? I'm talking about the legendary album Illmatic from Nas, okay? Released 94. Oh yeah, let's show you see, I got the CD. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go get it, man. Gotta go get it. Now, just a little background history of the artist, Nas, who basically killed the shit out of his album. He's from Queensbridge, of course. He was discovered by MC Search of Third Base. And his first official appearance on any record was Live at the Barbecue with Main Source. You know the legendary verse. Streets disciple, my raps a trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus, okay? That's the shit that that's the shit that made motherfuckers pay attention to him, okay? Because at the time that he said that, nobody was saying shit like that, okay? Nobody was saying shit like that, not except Nas, okay? So, after we heard that shit that blew our fucking minds, that blew a lot of people's heads during that time period, well, what do you do after that? Well, you follow up with an album, okay? And, yeah, this album, Illmatic, is fucking classic. It is legendary. Okay, if you have not heard this album, I'm going to suggest that you listen to this album before you die, okay? This album, in my opinion, it created the birth, or it started the movement of how hip-hop, well, real hip-hop, I ain't talking about the mumble rap, okay? That's not real hip-hop to me, okay? Like the real lyrical hip hop, how it is today, like the Kendricks, like I said, the K.O.L, Big Crit, Logic, okay, like when I think of those guys, and I'm pretty sure those guys have listened to this album maybe more than once in their lifetime, okay, like Illmatic is it's a classic, man. What else can I say? Like, let's go down the list of classic songs and iconic songs that is on this album, okay? New York State of Mind, okay? When I first heard New York State of Mind, I thought that a demon was gonna pop out of the fucking track or something. I thought that like a monster was gonna eat me. Like, this song is so gritty. It's so fucking, the way he's explaining that basically his everyday life in New York City sounded so gritty to me. It sounded so real. It's like, god damn. Yeah, man, there's going to be a demon popping out of the track soon. I know it. It's coming to devour my soul. The next track, man, Life's a Bitch. I mean, shit. With AZ as the feature, and then Nas's father at the end playing on the trumpet. It's legendary. What else do you want me to say? I mean, the Gap Band sample, excuse me. It's iconic. Okay. Now this next one, man. If it wasn't for me hearing this next one, I would have never got into Nas. And the track I'm talking about, man, is "The World Is Yours." Okay. I can still remember the freaking music video to the song to this day. Okay. Definitely mirrored Scarface. Like, I can just visualize it and see it right now. But this song, man, like, this song is basically what allowed me to open those gates, to explore into Nas music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a song that really put me on to him. Like, made me a Nas fan. Maybe want to really look into his music and whatnot. Maybe want to discover this album and buy this album. Which I'm happy to say, I bought this album for my 16th birthday, whereas most people were getting their license on their 16th birthday. This album was my sweet 16 party. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Shout out to this album, man. Man, Halftime. Real shit. I love this song, Halftime, so much. I like named the password after it. Okay, like, I love this song so fucking much. I mean, even though originally it was for the Zebrahead soundtrack, I think it's dope. I love it. I love it. Another one of my favorite Nas tracks, man. Definitely gotta check that out. Memory Lane, Singing in the Park, the next track. I'm running out of words. Great words and excellent words to describe how excellent and awesome these tracks are. I'm running out of words, man. I don't know what the fuck to say now. I don't know, the song. Shit. I mean, let's cut to the chase here, okay? The One Love, the One Time for Your Mind, the Represent, and of course, It Ain't Hard to Tell, okay? Little known fact about me, It Ain't Hard to Tell. I was dating this girl in fucking high school, and I wrote my first fucking rap to that girl to this song, okay? It went, "My queen is unique, smells like a boutique. The flowers, the sunshine that comes right after the shower devours my pain, evaporates my rain, my everything. When I look at a picture, thoughts quickly go into my brain. I'm just saying." But I wrote my first rap to this fucking song, okay? My first, yo. I mean, the Michael Jackson sample. The music video, which again is iconic. That. Why is this album not in the same archives as, All Eyes on Me? I don't understand why this album did not reach the same success as that album, okay? Or many other albums that is. I mean, why this album? It definitely got critical acclaim and praise, but it's like Nas, at the time, he did not get the accolades for this album. This album is awesome. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know, man. This album deserves to be diamond status, okay? Why is this album not diamond status? Why? I don't get it. Okay, a lot of your favorite fucking artists owe it to this album. It got them their start, okay? I don't get it. I don't get it, okay? Little known fact, even Tupac was listening to Illmatic on bootleg while he was going through his trial. I'm talking about the rape case, 94. So, and then Jay-Z, on the song "A Star Is Born," he says, I had Illmatic on bootleg. Okay, that was before he would try to squash Nas, and then Nas came back and squashed him. But anyway, I'm sorry, all y'all Jay-Z fans. I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. My bad. But yeah, this shit is 10 out of 10. Hands down, one of the greatest albums of all time. I mean, I know I really didn't go into detail, well, as much detail as I could have. But god damn it, man. Is this album a classic? Oh! Another fact I'm going to throw in there for y'all. The song New York State of Mind, produced by the legendary DJ Premier. Shout out to DJ Premier. Apparently, Nas is so talented and so gifted. He did this song in one take. If you listen to the beginning of the song, you'll hear Nas say, "I don't know how to start this shit." And that's because he didn't know how to start this shit. He did not know how to start the track. But, well, as we listen to the goddamn song, and, I mean, it's iconic now. I mean, he killed it. And mind you, this was one take. He did this shit in one take. Okay? Whereas most other rappers, you know, they take more than one take to do something. He did this shit in one take. One sitting. That's it. And I'm not just making this up. You can go look this up on the internet. DJ Premier even spoke about it on the Behind the Music documentary that used to come on VH1. So go get this album, man. Go get this album. Go support this artist Nas, man. Like, I want him to definitely come out with something new. I know, again, he just recently celebrated 25 years of Illmatic. And congratulations on that. That's an amazing feat. But I really want this cat to to really come out with some new material to keep it going. I mean, and if he don't, it's cool. Shit, he's a legend. Well, I mean, shit, that can't be argued. You cannot debate about that, okay? Nas is a fucking legend. This album was a way to that legendary career. This fucking Illmatic album. It's iconic, man. I mean, shit. But, man, that's my thoughts about it, man. What are yours? Let me know how you feel. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, man, again, for me rambling on about this classic legendary album like a fanboy. Because I am. And, hey, man, y'all keep it easy out there, man. Marley, Shia, love y'all, man. Ones.